Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. And on this channel, we basically provide you with football predictions that come with information about these sports events and safe market options that enable you increase your chances of winning significantly and beating the odds if you do what we ask you to do here consistently. Okay, guys. Yesterday we had 8 sporting events that we had on the channel, and amazingly, 7 of them won and one was lost. So these are the kinds of results you should expect on the channel. And like we always say, carve out sleep. So if you've been carving out sleeps without repeating events, there is a good chance that you were able to win yesterday. So let's give you congratulations to those. Yeah, congratulations. Big congratulations to those who were able to win something yesterday. So before I go on and call out today's sporting events, I would like us to just take 1 second to take just a showing from our sponsors. Welcome back to the channel. It's your first time coming across the channel and you find content like this valuable, please do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button. It's very we're very elevated to have you here. It'll be nice to have you here. If this your if you've been on the channel returning subscribers, please do not forget to hit the like button. It does show your support to the team. It encourages me to keep coming back here every single day, because that way I will grow. So I will make sure that you also grow. So it just takes 1 second to link between myself and you to hit the like button. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah. Thanks for doing that. So don't forget the notification bells also, so you'll be the first to know when I post something of value on the channel. All right, guys. So just to run through what we had yesterday, we had LA Clippers with Los Angeles LA Clippers and Golden State Warriors. And we expected LA Clippers to win, and they did win yesterday at another 1.55. Porto on that 4.5, that game also won. Estoril and Moriense was the one that gave us away yesterday. They give us away, you know. Yeah, that was not nice. So that was the one game that gave us away yesterday. So um, next sporting event were AVS and Estrella, where we said we win 2-0, no, and that game ended 1-1. Lazio, Atlanta, late one goal, to make that 2/1.5. Cagliari, Inter Milan, either of the halves. Inter Milan went gong in second half, 3-0 that ended. Parma, Monza, home to score, 2-1 that one ended. And Empoli, Genoa, we gave Genoa 2 goals ahead, and Genoa ended up winning 2-1 away to Empoli. So this was how yesterday panned out. So today's weekend, amazing weekend, and of course during the weekends we have a lot more sporting events for you guys. But just to make this very easy, we've shortened that. The manager has done his picks, and that's what we'll be giving you today. But if you want more tips like this with more market safe market options, of course, you can just check out the link to our Telegram group that's in our bio. You can get more sporting events and more safe market options. Not just that, you can also get updated, because sometimes some of these tips come late, so you will also know when they do come. So, you know, try to get on that link and join the Telegram community for more of what we have here. Is basically what we're saying. Okay, guys. So thank you for sticking with us so far. Really appreciate our returning subscribers. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. If you're new on the channel, this is what we do. We go out there and source for sporting events, research on them, report on those events, and bring out what we consider safe market options that we bring to you on a daily basis to help you make informed decisions. So if you're going out to predict, for example, today is Saturday, right? We have a lot of events. You want to know what's happening in all those events so you don't be blindfolded. This information here can help you even if you don't use our safer options or safe market options. You can just take the information and run with it, do what you want to do with that. Okay. And like I said, you could check the link to our Telegram community in in our bio to get more events, more coverage, of more events that we have. basically. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into today's business. First sporting event takes us to Premier League, and it's the amazing game between Leicester City and Man City. This is going to be one of those tests again for Man City, having injuries. That's really affected Man City a lot. So we are going to see how this one pans out. Please just leave your correct score for this particular sporting event in the comment section. I think yes, we would like to see what you think about this. What you think that score line is going to be between Leicester City and Man City. Let's see how that goes from your side. Looking forward to that. Okay, guys. So Leicester City and Man City report says Leicester's offensive achievements against Liverpool might have been temporary, yet Van Nistelrooy's squad showed enough promise to indicate that they can extend Man City's defensive woes, and break, their goal drought against the champions at the King Power Stadium. So we expect Leicester City to score in this one, but just to be on the safe side, we know, as we always try to do on the channel, um, we will be giving Leicester City, 4 goals going into the sporting event, and expect that they maintain that 4 goal advantage, at the end of 90 minutes when all is said and done, with the form Man City is in that one at another 1.17, which is quite decent. So that's where our head is at as far as that sporting event is concerned and the information we have about it. Okay, guys, next sporting event is from the Premier League 2 and it's between Crystal Palace and Southampton. And the report here says that Southampton can turn this into a challenging place for Palace, and we support the Saints to provide their supporters with a goal, so they should score against a Palace team that has, faced difficulties at home this season. With that in mind, the Eagles possess considerable talent in the attacking third, and following the favorable outcome at Bournemouth, we are supporting the home team to secure, all 3 points in this match, at the end of 90 minutes. So that being said, the safe way we decided to go with this is to go with a home win or draw here at another 1.26 in that one. Okay, guys. So next sporting event takes us to West Ham and Liverpool, still in the Premier League, where we understand that West Ham's midfield troubles might compel the Portuguese to deploy a more offensive oriented players, than he would desire, which will undoubtedly, aid the Irons in their quest to extend Liverpool's defensive struggles, and continue their excellent scoring run. Nonetheless, the newly weakened Irons, face the danger of being mercilessly exploited by the league leaders, who can reinvigorate the attack with rested stars like Jota and Diaz, and will undoubtedly wrap up the year with a win. Okay, so even at what we have here, we've gone with away win either has as a safe way to play this one at another 1.19. All right, guys. So next sporting event takes us to the England Championship, where we have Sheffield United and Middlesbrough. Sorry, Sheffield United and West Bromwich Albion. And the report here says, following a Boxing Day setback at home against Burnley, we anticipate Sheffield United will bounce back to their nearest best form, at Bramall Lane against Baggies. West Brom faces the danger of failing in the championship, stuck in uncertainty as they search for Corbian's replacement, a situation that does not, favor their chances of successes in Yorkshire this weekend. So that being said, we think that safe way to play this would be for a home win or draw here at another 1.26. Next sporting event is between Blackburn and Hull City, and the report here says that Blackburn, performance at Ewood Park is less than perfect, and it is hard to envision them, securing an easy victory on Sunday. Although the hosts have had consistent performances at home, Hull is currently in a poor form and facing injury crisis, which should favor Blackburn. You know, just just look at that. That's just So home win or draw is the way we decide to go with this one. Safe way to go with that. That's another 1.28 in that one. That's I will feel bad. I really feel bad for us. The bad form, injuries, not a good one. Next sporting event takes us to championship, still championship, and it's between Coventry and Millwall. And report here says that following a decisive victory over the Green Army at the CBS Arena on Boxing Day, Coventry will be sure to replicate the success they had against Millwall, um, a team that is struggling on the road basically. So the Lions have struggled with deficiencies of Guardians under their temporal management, and we think that their last game of the 2024 will result in defeat in East Midlands. This is so much so. In order to play this on the safe side, we expect Coventry to win, but to be on the safe side, we're going with a home win or draw here at another 1.21, given all of these discrepancies we've just seen with that team. Next sporting event is between Oxford United and Plymouth Argyle. And the report here says that after defeating Cardiff in Rotoway's initial match at the helm, Oxford United will regain confidence, and we believe that the boost from the new manager, could lead them to another win on Sunday, particularly since Plymouth is lacking confidence and suffering 5 losses in the last 6 games. So Plymouth has been really bad away from home. If you look at the records, you could just check that quickly. So we expect Oxford to be able to take advantage here, and do the needful. So home win or draw is the way we've gone with this one to be on safe side at an order of 1.26. Alright, guys. So before I go further, guys, I'd like to ask you to take 1 second to hit the like button. Very important that you do that. It shows support to me, my research. The team that goes out to do the research. Just it goes a long way to help the channel grow. 1 second of magic. And if you're first time coming across the channel, this is what we do. We go out there, resource for sports events, report about them, and bring safe bet options. We just give you information to help you make informed decisions as you go about football prediction, sports prediction every single day. Increase your chances of winning significantly, beating the odds in the long run. Okay, guys. So don't forget to turn on notification bells on. Also, very important that you do that so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel. Okay, guys. Next sporting event is between Watford and Cardiff City, and the report here says that Watford, has not won away this season, and they will face the team with the second strongest home form in the championship for 2024-2025 season. So we can only foresee one outcome on Sunday afternoon, and that will be, for Watford to win here in this event. So the safe way we decided to play this is to go with a home to score at another 1.21, which is quite decent. So we expect Watford to win, but to win, of course, you have to score, right? So yeah, there you go. Next sporting event is between from manager speak Ross County and Hearts, and the report here says that this is from the Scottish Premier League, that is, and the report here says that you know the hosts are entering this match following a morale boosting 3-0 victory against Dundee. And considering Hearts is the lowest performing team away from home this season, we think Ross County will triumph here, and the odds are quite like huge for Ross County to win today. We don't understand why that is, given what we have here. But to be on the safe side, we decided to give Ross County a 2 goal advantage going into this sporting event and expect them to maintain that 2 goal advantage, given the report we have here at the end of 90 minutes, and that's priced at another 1.28 in this sporting event. So the next sporting event takes us to Serie A, and is between Udinese and Torino. And the report here says that with a higher threat of scoring than their opponents, Udinese might maintain their improvement by defeating Torino and achieving a rare clean sheet. Toro have notably declined in recent weeks, whereas the Fulani can realistically aim for a top half finish. So, given that, we're going with an under 3.5 as a safe market option for this one at another 1.2 nil in that sporting event. Next sporting event takes us still to the events between Juventus and Fiorentina in Serie A. Right? And the report here says Juventus can continue to develop, so they will face a challenge from home from a well coached. They will face a challenge, sorry, at home from a well coached Fiorentina side on Sunday evening. Nonetheless, the Bianconeri, have only been defeated once on their home ground this season, and it appears their skilled offense is finally hitting its stride. Okay, so that being said, you know, the safe way to decide to play this is for Florentina to not to score 2 goals in this one at another 1.26, given that report that we have right there. Okay, next sporting event takes us to the championship, and that's between you know Charlton and Wycombe, right? And the report here says that as both teams have demonstrated their resilience and skill in recent matches, this is likely to be one of the standout games of the weekend. Nonetheless, we can only support the visitors to come through, even if it's by a single goal, in three attempts. So yeah. That being said, we're going with the away team to score. If they have to win, they have to score, right, at another 1.28. So when we see that value, we usually like to jump on it. So we expect Michael Bay to score. They've been in good form, and even if they don't win, they should be able to score tomorrow. And that's a decent odd for that to happen. 1.28 right there. Next sporting event is between Huddersfield and Bolton. Just looking at these two teams with the experience, Huddersfield was once a Premiership club, right? Not so far off, and I believe they're trying to get back to the Premiership from the Championship. So it'll be a struggle here. Very very important 3 points for them. So regrettably, for the Brewers, they have not felt the effects of new manager bounce and have even sunk, to the bottom of the standings. That's for Botton is who we're talking about now, the away team. And conversely, Huddersfield is performing exceptionally well, as I said. And while the visitors might challenge them, this Sunday, it is difficult to envision anything else than a home win in this sporting event, and that's what we're backing here at an order of 1.4 0. It is safe to say that Huddersfield, will do the job today and win. So the next sporting event is between Wrexham and Wigan Athletic, and the report here says that both teams will enter the match with confidence from their recent performances. Yet it's hard to overlook reliability of Wrexham's results. They've been very good at home this season. Very very good. You can look that up. Furthermore, the Dragons' outstanding defense could be too formidable for the Lactics to overcome, making a victory for the home team, on Sunday appear nearly certain. So even that report and what we see in statistics analytics, we think that home draw is the safe way to play this one at another 1.23, and that's where we're stamping our marks, okay, on that one. So the next sporting event takes us to League Two, where we have the game between Cheltenham Town and Notts County, right? And the report here says that Cheltenham are getting organized, and we believe they will maintain their solid home performance to secure another 3 points on Sunday. So given that report and the chunk of how the bookies are seeing this, I don't know why they're seeing it that way, but we're going with the home team to have a 2 goal advantage going into the sporting event. Just to test waters with that and expect them to win at the end of 90 minutes. With that advantage, at another 1.21, and that's where we're stepping our foot down on this one. Next sporting event is between Fleetwood and Harrogate Town, and the report here says that Fleetwood has recently you know had solid defensive performance and will be eager to make an impression on their new manager. That's the players will be impressed. They'll want to impress the manager again. So this should set them up for a good finish for the year. Basically, they should be able to finish the year on a high note, given their form, new manager trying to impress him, and a Harrogate team that's not doing so well away from home. So these ingredients just point to one thing. So the safe way we're going to play this is for the away team not to score 2 goals here at an order 1.21. All right, guys. Next sporting event is between the last also is between Walsall and Newport County, and the report here says that Walsall approaches this match in great form, having achieved 6 straight victories in all competitions and holding the top offensive record in the league, defeating a struggling Newport team which has faced 7 losses in the last 11 games in all competitions. Shouldn't be a challenging task, for the host today. So the safe way we're going to play that is to go with the home team to win at another 1.28, which is quite decent and straightforward. So these are the sport events we have for you today. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you'll be able to find some value from what we have here. Do not forget to carve out sleeps 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleeps. Do not repeat events. Also, try not to do that. You have like 17 of them today, so try and break them into different sleeps and watch your chances of winning increase significantly. Okay, guys. So before I leave, I'd like to ask you to take 1 second to hit the like button, basically, and show support to the channel. It helps the team shows appreciation for what we do here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if it's the first time we're coming across the channel. This is what we do on the channel. We go out there, source some sport events, bring them to you with safe market options that will help you make informed decisions every single day. Okay, and don't forget to turn the notification bells on so you'll be the first to know every time I post something of value on the channel, guys. All right, before I leave, I'd like to warn and put a disclaimer here that content on this channel is basically for information and educational purposes. Okay, entertainment purposes also. We do not guarantee any huge financial turnaround. As such, you are advised to gamble responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. It's very important to note this. Okay, gamble responsibly, be a responsible person. If you cannot afford to gamble today, please just watch what happens as a form of entertainment, as I said, and when you're ready to do that, when you're financially buoyant enough, by God's grace, we will be here, still giving you tips to be able to help you win, and basically, that's what it's about. So till we meet again in next video, in next presentation, may the odds be in our favor always, guys.